Alrighty guys, so we got a few topics to talk about here today. So we have a update on the whole game situation and how it's going right now. So we did get that anti-cheat update from the developers just recently, saying that they're going to be going over and creating an anti-cheat and implementing some new things to eliminate the amount of cheaters in games. And unfortunately, I have a theory right now that if it's correct, then this could be really bad for the game until that anti-cheat comes out. So stick through the video to see what's going on with the updates. We're going to be talking about them right now. Oh, and also before I forget, here's today's comment shoutouts. Alrighty, so more recently, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but there's been a lot of games with bots and stuff in them, which makes no sense. Considering the fact that during the peak hours that I usually play at, I tested this a few days over the weekend so that I had the time off to see why there's so many bots and why there's so many at peak time, especially when there's 10,000 players online according to Steam charts during the peak time. And that's just on Steam, that doesn't include mobile or anything like that, and I know that the game is cross-play at the moment. So there should be plenty of players on, there shouldn't be any bots or anything, but most of people's reports have been saying that there's been a lot of just straight bots in their games. And the main issue with these bots is not the fact that they exist in the game, it's the fact that they only spawn in the same exact spot. Like, they land at the same spot, they attack in the same ink, and it just destroys so much of what makes that LOL, because you can't do challenge videos. It's nearly impossible. I've had so many challenge videos ready to be recorded, like I have so many ideas. There's gonna be a sky-based video I'm gonna be working on later this week, but I might have to play it against bots, because as of right now there's just no other content to get out of this update besides doing challenge videos and stuff like that. And with doing it with bots, it's a lot more different, because you kind of can't get that different interaction from actual players that you get from the bots. If the bots were more randomized, of course that'd be a little bit better, but as of right now the bots are just not that great. So now just kind of onto the theory that I have. So since there's been so many hackers lately, I believe that these bots are meant to counteract the hackers. Unfortunately, when it's you know, when it comes to that, it's literally just games full of bots. There's no like I get like, okay, there's no hacker in my game, cool, but guess what, some of those games with all bots still get a hacker in them. So regardless of whether I end up with a bot or a hacker, I'd rather end up with a hacker, because I know that that game's not going to work. I'll know not to queue up for showdown for the rest of the day, but instead I get put into a lobby with bots, and now I'm stuck with these same bots all killing each other, and I can't do my kill races anymore because they all die right off spawn, because they land together, they shoot each other, and they die. And they land on each sides of the map so they can, you know, distribute themselves among the player base, but there's no player base to distribute them among, so they just attack each other. And by the time I get to the end of the game, I used to average about 6 to 9 kills a game, right? And now I'm averaging between 4 and 7, which is absolutely ridiculous. And it's mainly because of the fact that I can't get everybody. Now this hasn't affected 1v1 Clash, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on over at, you know, Just Play headquarters, but as of right now it's just not looking great for the game, especially for the longevity. If we're looking at, you know, just a bot takeover, an AI takeover, I don't know, something like that about the game. Anyways, boys, I just kind of wanted to voice my opinion, put that out there a little bit. Let me know what you guys think about my theory down below. Yeah, anyways, boys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to put that like and sub button. I'll see you guys later in the next one.